Wait, why are there hoof prints here?
Seems someone found your hideout first. We'll guard the exit. Wizard, you can handle this.
I told you to get, you lousy naysayers. These are my hostages, and they ain't leaving just 'cause Prince Mario says so.
Sorry, threats, boring. Toadies! Wait 1 second. Is that the wizard? The wizard? The one my little bro's always whining about. Luigi de Mario, Prince of House Mario, at your service. Well, I say service. I know. People often go blind basking in my presence. But don't. We've got stuff, honor and all that. You offended the family Mario on Nova, so I plumbed the depths of a fallen world for toadies.
That's us!
That's right. To hunt you down and bring you to me. But they failed, of course. And I hear you already scrapped my theme park venture. No big deal. I'm the hunter of giant ghosts, stepper honor of angry mushroom things, and stomper of thwompers. The park was just a hobby, I guess. Dingoes, ranchers, disruption. Oh, sorry. Peasants. Boring. So let's fight! Scion of Bartleby versus champion of House Mario. Legends in the flesh. And yes, when I defeat you, I will sign your gravestone. I use the best power-ups. I use the best power-ups. You bring the fire, I bring the flower. You bring the fire, I bring the flower. I use the best power-ups. Shadow Pips. You bring the fire, I bring the flower. Shadow Pips! Oh, so this is what losing feels like. I don't like it. Not a bit. Hate this world. Back to Novus, then. Rematch soon, yes?
Finally! Someone's come to free us. We've been living off Marley-mite for days. Oh, terrible stuff.
It is an acquired taste. Now, shall we?
No, you shall not. You are still hostages of the Cully gang until...
Maddie! Is that you?
Oh, then you're all free to go.
Ned Colley, you're under arrest.
That I am. That's the deal. Take me back to Hope Springs, Judge. I won't fight. I want me day in court.
We'll see about that. I don't know what you did, Wizard, but it seems I owe you many tars again.
Hope you know what you're doing, Ned. I'll look after things here and arrange a lawyer.
And you're the driver, Ned.
Hope you know what you're doing, Ned. I'll look after things here and arrange a lawyer. I know one who puts on quite a show.
And you're the driver Ned captured.
Quite. Not what you expected, I'd wager. Have you made camp yet? Let us go there and I'll tell you my tale.
Wizard, I'd like to come along. Freddy's still out there and he's kind of my fault. I want to help you stop him. And meet this nothing again, if I can.
Right. First things first. My name is Joan Locke of the Royal Marleybone Cane Resort Expedition. We came here to build a resort, you see.
That makes you sound more towny than drover.
It does, doesn't it? That's how it started. But, you see, I wanted the authentic Wallaru experience, so I did the walkabout. Not the fake simulation they sell you in cities, the real thing. I travelled the wastes, dug for drops of dream water, prepared myself to pass the Great Barrier and enter the dreaming itself. So true was my intent, the drovers let me through. And I dreamt. I lived my hopes in an instant and made them true. The reality? Disappointed. That's when my priorities changed.
Fascinating. If you two are close with the drovers, might you help us treat with them? We also seek to pass the Great Barrier.
You seem familiar, but yes, it is the least I can do. The drovers are based in the Eucalyptus Forest. Follow me. Quite the sight, isn't it? This is the home of the Wallaru drovers, those who abandoned corrupt cities not to seize the dream, but protect it. Specifically, to protect this, the Pink Lake, the last of the dream waters not trapped beyond the Great Barrier. But where is everyone? This forest is usually abuzz with the busy work of rangers and craftspeople. Have you seen anything odd around here, Wizard? Perhaps we'd best look around. Something this lake. Not a dried-up puddle in the middle of the desert, but the hub of an ecosystem stemming straight from dreams. By George, what the blinking blimey are those? Some sort of monstrous koala? I think then someone must. By George, what the blinking blimey are those? Some sort of monstrous koala? These must be why no one is around. I think then someone must show these bounders what for. Have at it, wizard. Bonesberry rules of magical combat, of course.
Hey there, what are you doing? Joan Locke? That you? Well, get your friend on over here. Hey there, my name's Maul. That's a play on Morpheus, if you're curious, which some aren't. I'm the guardian of the dreaming. I am also the thought leader of the peoples of the forest. That means I lead with my thoughts, as you can no doubt tell. Now, who are you? Ah, the wizard. Even way out here, we've heard of the one who walked the reverie. It's a mindscape estuary that extends from the dreaming, that is. Like I said, it's my sacred duty to protect the dreaming. From the townies who would hawk it, from the riders who'd unleash it, and from the drop bears who'd not quite sure what they want.
Those are drop bears? The mythical koalas of legend that leap from the clouds onto their prey? They don't seem very droppy.
Well, they were. Then they did. And now there's nowhere to drop, so they don't. We assume they're after what everyone's after. The Great Barrier. The last defense of the living source of dream water. The only thing that shields it from the corruption of the worlds. Safe behind this wall, the dreamer sleeps, imagines, inspires us all. Not a bad job if you can get it.
Yes, I do recall. Indeed, it is why we have come. My associates freed me from the clutches of Ned Colley. They wish to enter the dreaming.
No, sorry. It's great you're safe, Joan Locke, but we're surrounded by enemies, not just the drop bears. Worse things, scary things.
Ha! You missed, you gnarly nitwit. Ooh. Oh, right, they loop back around.
We've got some extremely moody young people riding around on leggy birds throwing things at us. That's why most of us are in the trees, safe from birds. Ranger Jack leapt into action like a rabbit. That's a little jackrabbit humour for you. He's not a rabbit, though. He's a kangaroo. No joke there. Maybe you can give him a hand, wizard. Can't let anyone pass the Great Barrier with corrupted influences about.
Listen to the forest. It's subtle, but they're there.
Ah! Down with the Dream Stealers!
That's the call of the Night Riders. They're all around us in the dark, waiting. I've sent rangers in. They don't come out. Or they do. But they're not the same as when they entered. They're whimpering, raving about deep red lights. That swoosh. Go in if you want, but I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. And I hate Jill more than anything. She knows what she did.
God, look who it is. Another strange face come to Dreamsteal. Joke's on you, strange face. All our dreams is nightmares and pain. And now I use that pain to life steal you. Lucky you. I'll just have to live with it. Fine, zombie face. Go back to your empty life and think you won. But we are everywhere. Can you find us all?
I wrote a poem about my feelings. It has no rhymes because rhymes are hard and dumb. And I don't like you. Forest of dreams, forest of lies, forest so colorful, forest so dark. Dark like dark chocolate, dark like my soul. You're going to drown in the dreams that you stole. Oh, hey. It does rhymes. God, I'm a must-have poet. I'm going to write a poem about you. And this one most definitely won't rhyme is.
You again. Oh, it's all gotta stop. The wronginess is everywhere. The wronginess is everyone. We live in a nightmare the olds make. Now they will fight through a nightmare of mine. One side Sellies, one side Lockies. The dream stuff don't blow, and Wallaru turns dead. The barrier has to fall down. The dreaming has to flow and drown us all.
You faced the sleuthing ones and leave to tell about it? Unexpected, but good job. I thought the emu riders all fled. Seems some stayed, some adapted. Indeed, the riders all started here. One day, I went to the Pink Lake to fetch a pail of dream water, and they emerged, the birds. The young Lyricans tamed them, rode them to kick at the Great Barrier, and when that got them nowhere, they went elsewhere. I was not so lucky. In the confusion, I was pushed by Jill. I fell down, but that's a personal matter. You should update Mob. I'll be here, seething.
The Raiders accuse us of stealing dreams? Well, there's a fair bit of irony there. They tried to kick down the Great Barrier to get to the dreaming.
It is not an unfamiliar criticism, though. The townies often accuse our lot of having stolen the dreaming already.
Big talk from the Seize the Dream bunch, but it's not true. They just say that sort of thing whenever they can't make the extra gold coin. Really, it's on them. They drain all their resources, and why they have nothing more to sell. That's what set the Raiders off. I hear it in their heads, thought leader that I am. Rage, and also toads. Dreams are weird like that. Sometimes there's toads. And then emus leapt out of the Pink Lake, followed shortly after by drop bears. Nightmares they are, made real.
But whose nightmares? And why? Something triggered these events, something specific. Wizard, catch a drop bear and bring it to camp for study.
Ms. Locke, you intend for our resident thought leader to dreamwalk the creature and discern its origins. I know a tree that can do that.
Yes, it's all very simple and dangerous. Thought leaders ingest the dreaming in our walkabouts to gain our... Wait, do I know you?
I don't see how. I haven't been to Wallaru in your lifetime.
So, you have been here before. There's an aura about you. Angry and sad. But you guard your thoughts well. Let's hope this beastie doesn't. There is rage and theft and trespass. I see the judges. I see frogs and souvenirs. I see nightmares and devils and t-shirts.
My word! Frogs, souvenirs, devils, and t-shirts? That sounds like my resort. Why would a creature from the Pink Lake see that?
The same reason you fled it, mate. That place oozes corruption. It warps the dreaming. You brought them here, Joan. Only fair you go kick them out.
Or go talk to them at any rate. Wizard, would you accompany me? Apologies if Morp seems suspicious, Wizard. The drovers are constantly struggling to protect the dreaming from their towny peers. They live in fear that somehow, if the wrong minds enter the dreaming, the entity that creates it will be corrupted. Suffice to say, I once exemplified that fear. My walkabout inspired me to create a garden paradise in the desert, a haven for any frog. It quickly became any frog who could afford it, and that range got narrower and narrower until, well, corruption, as Morp says. The resort is just down this way. Let's go see for ourselves what has become of it.